Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, this week's color commentator of the evening. It's me, it's the awesome one, Mikey Awesome here. And we have a stacked Monday Night Raw set for you guys here tonight. Kicking things off here, Ivy Nile set to go one-on-one against Roxanne Perez. Who do you have, ladies and gentlemen? Do you have Perez or do you have Ivy Nile? And I say, why? By the way, shout out to Jimmy Darrow for making such an awesome arena. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one. Following choosing first from Chicago, Illinois. She is Roxanne Perez. Time here on Monday night. And that's trying to get herself at least closer enough to an opportunity to challenge either Bianca Belair or Ariza Hoshiki, depending on who can get a hold of that title coming up to Judgment Day. Her opponent as well, no stranger either, as now making her way to the ring, representing the Broken Skull Mine from Knoxville, Tennessee. This is Ivy Nile. Ivy and Roxanne as well, apparently two women that are trying to look for a W here. Both here we go. Legendary senior official Charles Robinson calling this one here. Cover already, now one. Just a one count. Kyle asked for ramp cam, immediately put him back on the hard cam footage. Now, oh, kick to the head there by Ivy Nile. Nile gonna mount on top and unloading these punches here to the head of Roxanne Perez, and a stop to the gut. Of course, if you're Argentinian, ladies and gentlemen, this is your opening contest of the evening. We have more stacked action coming your way later tonight. Kazuchika Okada goes one-on-one against New Catch Republic's very own Pete Dunne. Fallon Henley makes her in-ring debut as she takes on a, I believe, former NXT UK superstar in Tiffany Stratton. Excuse me. Former NXT star Booker T taking on Kurt Angle. JCJ, the Private Different at ringside, takes on former NXT UK superstar Indy Hartwell. And we got our first ever gauntlet match, a 5-way gauntlet to determine the number one contender to Samoa Joe's United States Championship. Welcome on in, Psycho Jade. Also, welcome on in, apparently, Mr. Neek. And for lurking is somewhere Chaz. By the way, after Raw tonight, be sure to check out Marshall University football. I don't know when it's going live, but it is sometime after this broadcast of Monday Night Raw. Also, yes, welcome to We've Ditched the War, and Kyle has decided to usher in an era of ruthless aggression with these women here tonight. Huge gut-wrench suplex there by Ivy Nile. Now, no! Takes an elbow there. Like I said, both these women looking for a win in their belt, and it might be the criminal mentality that is Roxanne Perez, but no, she can't get Ivy to tap out. The brute strength of Ivy Nile is being put to the test against the crafty workmanship of the one of two daughters of CM Punk. There we go, that kick to the gut. Now what could the Prodigy be looking to do here? No, that got blocked by Ivy, and a forearm strike to the jaw. Niall now with the shot to the back, gonna throw her off the ropes. Put it up into the face by Roxanne Perez. Isn't it so great to finally be on 2K24, guys, by the way? Such better flowing game work. Here we go. Oh, up into the face, blocking the Dragon Sleeper there. And now Roxanne gonna unleash again. This is your opening contest for Monday Night Raw. Sponsored in part here tonight by Marshall University. For the NCAA. And of course, also sponsored in part by Sunny D. Not an actual sponsor, by the way. And Prime. Can't forget about Prime. Lovely, lovely Prime. Get a bottle today. I'm not allowed to promote it anymore on SmackDown, so I gotta do it here. Cover now. 1, 2. Only a 2 count here. Big Irish whip. Ivy back into the corner and a hip tag there. Gonna roll away. And oh, try to go with the double knees, but couldn't quite connect it. Sent to the outside now. Monday Night Raw, and we got a suicide dive. Tope Suicina sent to the outside. Roxanne Perez trying to become a member. Standardized 10 count here in the WWE. Down to 2. Here for this Monday Night Raw. These women are putting in a very hellacious match against one another here. Down to 4 already in our opening contest, and it looks like Roxanne Perez not caring about the referee count right now. She wants to just do the damage. Hurt Ivy Nile maybe. Down to 6 now by the senior official, Charles Robinson. And oh, lariat there. Down to 7, and I'm thrown back inside the ring. And in comes Ivy Nile. Downwind Roxanne Perez. Perez by back into her feet. Kick to the gut here. Roxanne! Pop Rocks cover here, but it's a bit close to the ropes. 1, 2. No! Not enough to put away Ivy Nile. Crowd chanting women's wrestling. Ivy pushed her off. Sorry, you're going to get a little dizzy here. We're trying to get back to base. And oh! Elbow to the face. I gotta ask, what is everyone's opinions on the camera cuts and whatnot? You a fan? Not a fan? Let me know. You like Kevin Dunn in the track. Ivy Nile might be looking for a torture rack now. It's locked in. And no, just let it go. I wonder why. Maybe she knows better than the rest of us here. 3 count. Sorry, I wasn't. I looked away for a second. 3 count. Ivy Nile victorious. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and your victor, Ivy Nile. Ivy Nile pulling out the big victory here. Her first win on Monday Night Raw. Future might be looking bright for her. Ladies and gentlemen, no, you do not want to go anywhere. Coming up next. Sorry, wrong dog. Coming up next, Kazuchika Okada. Set to go one-on-one against Pete Dunne. Oh shit, wrong song. I didn't mean to play it that time. But look, if you're on the topic of getting on my case, just know I'm a way better color commentator than Brandon Wilson. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled. Where's his hair? I could have sworn I made sure to check all of them. Ladies and gentlemen, Ball Kata here tonight. Kyle, I promise. I will go get a new Okada after the show. I checked all of them. Bald Kata here tonight.
1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2.
But introducing his opponent, being come to the ring by Tyler Bate, making his Raw debut. This is Pete Dunne, formerly known as Butch, the Birmingham, England native. Ready to bring the fight here to Bald Kata. Bald Kata, is that Okada with the bald cap on, or is this just an imposter? No, I didn't. I made the universe mode way after that double hair patch, the double hair glitch patch came out. But I checked all the cause, and I could have sworn that Okada had hair. Here we go. Bald Kata working with. What? I feel like that's the case too. Someone pranked him with a bald cap. Those damn dirty rascals strike again, I guess. Or maybe it was John as well. Either way, Kazuchika Okada taking the fight here to Pete Dunne, power bombing the rabid Wolverine himself, and I'm coming in with a sliding knee. Kazuchika Okada, since showing up to Monday Night Raw, is ready to take the world by storm. Kill him with a smile. Sorry, I need to pay attention here. I think it was that Peacemaker guy. I heard he's a prank. Yeah, you're right. Cover there by Pete! Only a 1 count. Someone remind me later that I need to fix the universe mode because I'm making a future endeavored list for some stuff. Basically characters that I don't have anymore for one reason or another. Anyway, Pete Dunne now taking it to Balcata. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit distracted because I wasn't expecting to see Balcata here tonight. Balcata definitely trying to take things to Pete Dunne here. Absolutely all over this man. Okada still taking it. And we cover now 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Like I said, I apologize. I am just a wee bit distracted at the moment. This crowd chanting "Fight Forever." I get their way. This might be a fight forever. I mean, not to confuse it with the lackluster game created by THQ. If they're on the outside, they won't be able to fight forever there. I can't help getting distracted. I just see the bald head, and I'm just like, oh! Count of 4 here. Oh, he had a 5 count. Pete throwing Balcata back inside the ring. Count of 6, and now here comes Pete Dunne. Again, senior official Charles Robinson. I would imagine we would have saw him on SmackDown, but no, Charles Robinson right here on Monday Night Raw. Headbutt. Implies no blood for the Blood Vipers just yet. The Blood Goddess, I should say. Whichever she prefers to be called. You know, he can call me for single. And oh, just as I said that, we got blood. Balcata bleeding. That can't be good for the bald cap. Here we go, Balcata gonna throw Pete Dunne off the ropes. Caught him with a huge German. Actually, no. Actually, I have an idea who could have pranked Balcata. Maybe it was that one Scottish guy. Now, I heard if I say his name, he'll appear. Here we go, coming out by Pete. 1, 2. Kick it a 2 there. Only a 2 count. Your second match of the evening still going on. If you are just tuning in, you missed Ivy now getting her first big win back here tonight. Over now, 1, 2. No! Okada still refuses to fall. Down, and Bald Kata ends up walking out on top. Ladies and gentlemen, winner and your victor, Kazuchika Okada. Okada fought for what's right, and what he felt was right was a huge victory. You already know that Okada is going to come back next week. Maybe try to go after his trickster, Griefer. It's coming up next, though, ladies and gentlemen. Do not go anywhere. Fallon Henley takes on Tiffany Stratton. We're going to see if Tiffany Stratton, who came straight out of NXT UK, has what it takes to take on the Cowgirl here tonight.
There's a long road just behind you. Everything else comes so fast. Memories are all inside you, and you never make them.
All right, Balkada, I see you. John Cena maybe looking to step up to Balkada. What the fuck? Anyway, who do you have, ladies and gentlemen? Do you have Henley or do you have Stratton? Let's get to ringside. Here she comes, ladies and gentlemen, making her in-ring debut, Fallon Henley. Fallon Henley ready to bring the fight here tonight, make a good debut. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm for one excited to see what Fallon Henley brings to the table. Normally we would see Fallon Henley accompanied by Brooks Jensen and Josh Briggs. But no, General Manager Kyle Young choosing just to get Fallon Henley on her own.
Tiffy time!
Of course, though, the former NXT UK athlete ready to make her big mark here on a new show, as well as making her Raw debut. This is Tiffany Stratton. And look at Stratton strutting her way down to the ring. The real-life Barney from Prior Lake, Minnesota. Ready to make it Tiffy's time here on Monday Night Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, do not go anywhere. Enjoy the action. I will be tip-top shape right back. Apologies for the disappearance, ladies and gentlemen, but here we go. Coming out by Henley. 1, 2. Only 2 count. Here we go. Stratton going right at Fallen Henley, trying to work over the arm of Henley here. And Tiffany Stratton with the stomp there to the gut. Ow. Here we go, Stratton now hoping all the damage she's done to the arm of Fallen Henley is enough, but no, Fallen Henley says she's not going down, not today. Ladies and gentlemen, you definitely want to stick around. There is more action after this. We're going to see a classic matchup as Booker T set to go one-on-one against Kurt Angle. JC James set to take on Indy Hartwell in your main event. A 5-way gauntlet. We have Trick Williams, we have Bronson Reed, Trey Miguel, Joe Hip, that one Scottish guy, and Malachi Black. Both women trying to make a case to who can be next for Bianca Belair's championship. The women's division trying to ramp things up here on Monday Night Raw. They definitely trying to show the general manager Kyle Young they got that ruthless aggression. Get off the ropes, drop kick to the neck there. Stomp the arm, release onto the arm there, and now Fallon Henley trying to work over the neck. The senior official Charles Robinson trying to keep the control, the officiating here in this one. Big forearm strike, and I think, oh! I thought she was going to go for the prettiest moonsault, but no. Stratton bomb, 1, 2, no. I think that's what she calls that, the Stratton bomb? If I am wrong, someone please correct me. As now this crowd is chanting women's wrestling here. Monday Night Raw crowd on their feet, loving what they were seeing from Stratton, and Fallen Henley missed the mark on that one, was Fallen Henley. And now Stratton trying to capitalize. No, Fallen Henley gets out of that one with ease. Now off the ropes, Will Barrow face slam. Oh, Bulldog, actually, I should say. Let me call that correctly here. Hooks the leg now for the cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Still Stratton refusing to go down. Now, oh! Shining Wizard to connect. Hooks the leg now for the cover here. 1, 2. Good. No! This crowd chanting fight forever, and that's exactly what it feels like. Fallen Henley said, screw your Tiffy time, it's Henley time! Actually, am I allowed to curse on this show? I forget. Anyway, Fallen Henley, hip attack, coming in with a running bulldog! Hitting her face with Tiffany Stratton right back up to her feet! Off the ropes, and Stratton showing off that strength. Tiffany Stratton said, fuck your Henley time, it's Tiffy time, bitch! Moonsault to connect. Missed the punch there, but connected with the lariat. And now slams the head down onto the mat. And Tiffany Stratton showing exactly why this ain't Jackson. Here we go, figure 4 leg lock here around the neck. Trying to choke her out with her magnificent. You think Tiffany Stratton? Oh wait, no, never mind. She's with that Ludwig Kaiser guy. Oh, kick to the leg, and another Shining Wizard to connect once more. And now Henley gonna hook the leg here. 1, 2, 3. Fallen Henley, welcome to Monday Night Raw. Congratulations on that huge win. Ladies and gentlemen, you're a winner, Fallen Henley. That one was forced. What do you mean? Fallen Henley with a huge victory here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, do not go anywhere though. Coming up next, we're gonna see a legendary matchup. Booker T versus Kurt Angle. Oh, that Jacksonville joke, that one was forced. You didn't see a single goddamn thing, anyone. Angle versus Booker here on Raw. Thing I can say. Whoa. Actually, hey Kyle, you want the WWE theme or the TNA theme? Kyle, this is why you are a great man. Ladies Each of the following contests is scheduled for one fall. Interesting first from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This is the Olympic gold medalist, the American hero, Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle trying to come up off his loss to Keith Lee. And Angle looking to move ahead from that loss.
Different to me. If you tap out, cash out, or simply pass out for three. Cause you face down, really, barely alive. Cause I'm an animal inside, hear me?
We're gonna see if Kurt Angle able to come up on that loss to, of course, taking on a fellow legend of this business.
I'm what the game is supposed to be.
Can you dig it, sucker?
And of course, introducing his opponent from Houston, Texas. This is WWE Hall of Famer, the five-time WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Booker T. After having a short stint down in NXT with good friend and former tag partner, Bad Bunny, Booker T was brought up to Monday Night Raw during the post-Backlash draft. And Booker T ready to make his home acquainted back once again with the Monday Night. Maybe call himself now a 6-time world champion if he can get a hold of the gold currently around the waist of one Braun Breaker. But tonight, before he can even get close to that gold, he has to try to get through that man on the outside there, Kurt Angle. Here we go. New referee in place. Big boot there. And oh, knee to the throat there by Booker T. Here we go. Kurt. Uppercut to the back of the neck of Booker T. And Angle already putting the work in here on the Bookmeister. Powerbomb to connect. Trying to turn things around. And Kurt, here's German ref in position for the cover now. One. Just a 1 count. Booker T drops him with... Wait, you take a train to work? Referee is officially starting the count here. And 2 now, telling both these men, Booker and Kurt, they need to get the hell back inside the ring. Already they're fighting near the death. Okay. Kurt Angle pandering to this crowd, and here comes Booker T. Trying to go after Angle. Angle trying to go for the kick. Booker T, Angle. Playing a little bit of game of cat and mouse. Lock up, grabbing a hold of Booker T, but Booker T with the elbows here to the gut of the Kurt Angle. Here we go, has him on the shoulders now. Dropped Angle face first into the corner. Shoot. Yeah, you know what? That train conductor must just be a Monday Night Raw fan. Wants to make sure the GM can be here for, the card. Now drops him face first into the turnbuckle. Kurt Angle just trying to keep the pressure on Booker T. Angle continuing to work over, now working on the arm of Booker T. Normally Kurt Angle, we see him going after the legs to try and get that patented ankle lock submission ready for him, but it looks like he wants to just do damage right now. And Booker T, what the hell? Dropped him with another spine buster. Down over the stomp, and the kick to the back of the leg is by Kurt Angle. And Booker T said, "Not today, son." Neck breaker to connect. Booker T right now all over Kurt Angle here. unloaded with those big kicks into the lariat there. Gonna pick him back up once more. Another kick to the gut. And a shot to the back. Here we go, lock up, gonna Irish whip him. Oh, right into the referee. Here we go, slam face first, and here we go, big punch. And what the hell? That's Keith Lee. What's Keith Lee doing out here? Hey! No, what the hell? Keith Lee just distracted Kurt Angle. Referee starting starting the count here on the outside. Why? Why did Keith Lee do that? I'm sorry. Apologies for quietness. I'm just appalled. Why? Why did Keith Lee come out and distract? Just why? Here we go. Booker threw Kurt Angle back to the outside. All right, Chaz. If you guys can't watch, there is always past broadcasts for anybody who is having issues watching right now. Here we go. Kurt Angle trying to stay on top of things here. Cover. Using the ropes for leverage. 2-1. Be able to kick out at the count of 1. All right, Kyle. You have a good day at work. Count of 4 already of the 10 count. You know, I find it weird. As soon as we get a referee change, all of a sudden, shenanigans are going down. Count of 6. Here we go! Bookend, hooks the leg. This could be it. 1. I swear, if Kurt mother flippin' Angle loses here tonight, there is some hell that has to be paid. Bring over that ankle lock, but getting pushed off by Booker T. No! Booker with the flapjack. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you are just tuning in, this is your 4th matchup of the night. We still got 2 more matches to go. Up next, your co-main event, JC James set to take on Indy Hartwell. Your main event, the 5-way gauntlet. Right now, we see Booker T taking a fight here to Kurt flippin' Angle. And Booker T. Oh, what are you looking for here? Scissor kick. That scissor kick connects here, and that could be the end. 1, 2, no! This crowd chanting, they want to see it one more time. Out of 2. Here we go. Locked up. Grabbed a hold there. Booker T. Seemed like more and more Keith Lee must be inside the head because Kurt Angle hasn't been able to fight back. More blood for the Blood Goddess. And Kurt could lose here. 1, 2, and 3. That's what it took. Getting busted open. Justice for Kurt Angle. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and your victor, Booker T. But I'm saying there needs to be justice for Kurt Angle. Nonetheless, big victory here for the absolute legend, Hall of Famer that is Booker T. But we better get answers. Why did Keith Lee distract Kurt Angle? Ladies and gentlemen, do not go anywhere. Coming up next, JC Jane, set to take on Indy Hartwell. Absolute travesty that we just saw. Ladies and gentlemen, who do you have in this one? Do you have JC or do you have Indy? Let their voices be heard. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Choosing first, being come into the ring by Piper Niven. This is JC Jane. JC Jane and Piper Niven, the Beauty and the Beast. There's nothing beautiful about these two in the way they're trying to get their hands on the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship, currently around the waist of Jay Cool. But tonight, JC Jane has a welcoming package to give to a former rival. If she can get the big win here, that would be impressive. As introducing her opponent, making her Raw debut from Melbourne, Australia. How was that? From Melbourne, Australia, she is Indy Hartwell. Indy Hartwell trying to show her impressive nature, her impressive stature here tonight. We're going to see how she does here. Because JC Jane is ready. Indy Hartwell is ready. And referee Charles Robinson rings the bell. signifying that this match is now underway. Hey, can you finally type now, Jay? What, you weren't allowed to type in the chat earlier? Because if not, that's a little weird, actually. Remind me later to go in and kind of like fix everything up for the universe mode doc, like a spreadsheet doc, so I can update records and whatnot. To continue off where they were with prior stuff. Count of 7 now by the referee. Apologies there, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to fix a thing here. JC Jane doesn't win. I'm gonna miss. Hey, what the hell? Twitch being dumb on mobile. Of course it was. Here we go. No! Indy moved out of the way of the big boot. Here we go, Indy Hartwell now pandering to this crowd. And oh! Shoulder block there. And hey! Piper, what the hell? Piper Niven took off the corner pad and distracted the referee. AC Jane now going to try to take advantage of this. And thank you, Charles Robinson. Get that woman out of here. We aren't going to take kindly to bullshittery like that. Indy Hartwell now starting to fight back here. Indy Hartwell feeling herself here. Oh, what could Hartwell be looking to do here? Grabbed a hold of the head. Indy with a huge forearm strike. And Charles now going to fix the turnbuckle pad. Here we go. Indy backed into a corner. Now picks up JC Jane. Might be looking for something big here, but no. Jane able to move things around. And ooh, shot block to the leg. Here we go. Indy going to throw JC off the ropes, though. Ducks under. Jumps over. Caught her. Oh, blocked that punch to the face. Of course, you don't want to go anywhere because up next, your main event, a 5-way gauntlet. Determine who will be challenging Samoa Joe, but this could be the end right here. 1, 2. No, not an impressive win yet for Indy Hartwell. This crowd is chanting for women's wrestling. Ugh. No, it's not to the arm there. A kick to the back. Slams the hand down on the mat. Slam the hand right down on the mat once more. And now hooks the leg. Is this enough for Indy to get an impressive win? 1, 2. No, it is not. You are just tuning in. Originally, there was Piper Niven at ringside, but Charles Robinson, our senior official, wisely getting rid of her. And thank God he did. Oh, crashing and burning there. Stepping out of the way, moving out of the way. Lock up here. Nope, lariat there to the head. Stomp to the face. Indy now, big kick there to the head. Jesus Christ, nearly took her goddamn head off with that punk kick. Coming up 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Crowd chanting fight forever, and I'm kind of with them there. Is this truly a fight forever moment on 1, 2, and 3? JC Jane pulling out a huge W. Well, I guess welcome to Raw, Indy Hartwell. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and your victor, JC Jane. Justice for Indy Hartwell. Justice for Kurt Angle. But ladies and gentlemen, stick around. Your main event up next, a 5-way gauntlet match. A 5-way gauntlet. One of these men will become the #1 contender for the United States Championship. Who could it be? Will it be Trick Williams, Bronson Reed, Trey Miguel, Joe Hendry, or Malachi Black? There's nothing to fear along the way. There's nothing I can say. Nothing I can say. But I'll say why. Nikita Black already has her pick. It can true to me one thing that is true. One of these 5 men have the opportunity to challenge Samoa Joe. Question is which man will it be? Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for multiple falls and is a gauntlet match Here are the rules of the gauntlet. 2 superstars will start in the ring at the same time. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations will occur by pinfall, submission, or disqualification. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner and the #1 contender for the WWE United States Championship. Oh, hey, Booker, what the hell are you doing here? That doesn't surprise me.
Quack, quack.
Well, you already know what the crowd thinks about this man and what Booker thinks. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing one of the starting participants first. From Atlanta, Georgia. Okay, Booker, let me do my thing. From Atlanta, Georgia. Or sorry, from Columbia, South Carolina. This is Trick Williams. I don't know why I thought he was from Atlanta. That one's on me. That one's actually on me. Trick Williams originally was on SmackDown, but instead got drafted away from Raw, severing ties with him and Carmelo. I heard they were mutual. I also heard Carmelo said that Trick Williams would never beat Carmelo Hayes, so I don't know what to believe. We believe in Trick Hendry and Joe Williams. Oh wait, my bad. Trick Williams does have a beast to start against, though. As making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, this is Big Bronson Reed. As Booker T would say, it's about to be all meat. No bread, no water, just meat. Sorry, I had to take a drink of water after that. Bronson Reed has been winding his eyes set towards the United States Championship for some time. And the Kaiju himself is ready to go through everyone he has to go through in order to do it. Again, how the rules of the gauntlet match works here is that there are 3 other participants after one of these 2 is eliminated. And the only way the match ends is if you are the last person in the ring when Charles Robinson counts the 3. Or the disqualification, or he calls the submission. Call yourself the #1 contender to challenge Samoa Joe for the United States Championship at... I almost called it Backlash. At Judgment Day. Here we go, trying to go for an elbow, and I don't think it connects all the way, but there's enough to keep Trick Williams down. Okay, you're gonna sit here the entire. Okay, you are. Yeah, I'm sorry. I won't talk to you, Booker. And, oh! Dropped him right on his gut. Delivered a second one on top of that, and the drop kick, but Bronson doesn't go down. Hip toss there. Trick Williams has locked in. Get it? Because that's the name of his song. But no, legit, Trick Williams is locking in. This is a big opportunity for Trick Williams here. Originally on SmackDown, him and Carmelo were going for the tag titles. Now on his own here on Raw. At least I assume so. Booker T keeps trying to hang out with him for some reason. But right now on his own, it looks like Trick Williams has the opportunity to earn his shot at the WWE United States Championship. Off the ropes, and bro! Trick got out of the way. A big Bronson Reed trick knee there. Trick Williams with the trick knee. And he's still not done trying to unleash it. Oh, big shot. Trick Williams now. Trick Willie dropped him with a neck breaker. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah, man. All right, here we go. The cover on Trick. Is this an elimination now? 1, 2. No, not just yet. Step up, son. Trick Williams is taking it right now. I wasn't trying to infringe on you, but no, I wasn't trying to infringe on you. Yes, Booker, I won't ever say that again. I'm sorry, Booker. You're right. Oh, Booker! Let's go like 1, 2, move. Here we go, chop block to the big man. And Trick Willie right now staying on top of the action here. Trick Willie to the top. Oh, missed the diving elbow. And Bronson Reed is going to take control, ladies and gentlemen. Yards are tuning in. This is your main event. This is a 5-way gauntlet. These are the first 2 people kicking off. If you're smart, you would try. You want to conserve that energy, because you're going to be in there for the long haul if you want to get the big opportunity. Trick Williams saved himself getting out of the way of that tsunami, but Trick Williams, again, he started against the biggest man on the lot. Nope, blocked there by Bronson. Bronson has Trick. Trick going out with Bronson in the corner though. Trick Williams to the big boot. Tricky Willie hitting the biggie boot. He's pandering to that crowd there. Lock up. Trick Williams now punch to the gut. Grab a hold. Tricky Willie looking to do some damage here. And oh, Bronson Reed. Oh, dropped him on his neck. And that might do it for Trick Williams here. 1, 2. I'm sorry, Booker. But that signifies the next person. And here he comes, number 3. It's Trey Miguel of the Rascals. Trey, I worry for you, kid. Here we go, punching away at the gut now. And Bronson Reed is already all over this young man. Oh! I'm sorry, just seeing the way he's beating him down right now. Bronson Reed might already be saying goodbye to Trey Miguel. Jesus Christ. 1, 2. Oh my God, how did he kick out? Trey Miguel now has Bronson Reed. No, Bronson Reed going to turn it around, throw him over the top rope. And Bronson Reed has Trey Miguel here and slams his fist on the back of Trey Miguel. Big Bronson Reed might be looking for that tsunami splash here. And there, no! King Kong near the, oh my God! Is he okay? Oh my God, is Trey Miguel okay? Ref! Charles, check on him! He just took a knee to the back of the head and Trey Miguel hit, oh my God! Bronson Reed is a man on a mission. And Jesus, oh my God! Somebody clip that. Somebody clip that. Somebody please clip that and post that in the universe mode chat on the server. big knee to the side of the head there by Bronson Reed. I don't know how Trey Miguel held him, let alone slammed him, but Trey Miguel is coming back. I think the adrenaline is starting to get to Miguel, because again, he knows the opportunity that is at hand. Drop kick to the side of the head of Bronson Reed. Now working over the leg. A big Bronson Reed here. What is Trey Miguel looking to do? Kick to the gut. Trey Miguel! Oh my God! Canadian Destroyer! And Trey Miguel still not done. He gets sent to the corner now, moved out of the way. Trey Miguel! Oh my God! Submission hold locked in. He could make Bronson Reed tap. He could make Bronson Reed tap. Reed, no choice, was forced to tap out.
His name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in
And here
Joe
comes the
Hendry.
fan favorite. And Trey just told him to bring it. Joe Hendry making his gingerly way down.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
Here we go, Joe Hendry in the ring, and the fight is on. Trey Miguel already taking him down, and he's taking it right now to Joe Hendry. This crowd already on their feet. They love what they're seeing from Joe Hendry. Well, probably not right now what they're seeing from Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry getting worked over by the rascal here, Trey Miguel. Trey Miguel has the biggest opportunity in hand. And he might have just put away Joe Hendry here. Hook the leg for the cover. One. No, only a one count. Is now to the outside. He goes. Trey Miguel just lays out Joe Hendry. Now Miguel going to throw Hendry right back inside the ring. And Trey Miguel back inside the ring himself. We are down after this. Whoever wins, I think we know the final participant is set to be Malachi Black. So we could be seeing either Trey Miguel taking on Malachi Black, or we could be seeing Joe Hendry take on Malachi Black. If Trey Miguel can get through Joe Hendry, that means Trey Miguel will be the first person to move on after two opponents. Now, oh, big punch there. And Trey Miguel is, like I said, absolutely taking it covered here. Has both legs hooked. One, two. No, Joe Hendry able to get out of that. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening, your main event on Monday Night Raw. Here we go, Trey Miguel, what is he looking to do here to Joe Hendry? Has Hendry gonna Irish whip him into the corner. Miguel now has Joe Hendry up. No, Joe Hendry turning things around on a DDT by the Scottish-born wrestler. Joe Hendry putting the world on his back to show the world that he can do it. Now, here we go. The global icon with the neck breaker now. And Joe Hendry has Trey Miguel. Oh, tossing him away. Can Joe Hendry take things now to the king of the Black Throne? One, two. Charles caught that rope break. That was in dire straits there for Trey Miguel. That was on instinct, but Joe Hendry is going to make him suffer for it now. One, two, three. That's it. Bring on the final opponent. Here comes Malachi. He didn't wait. Malachi Black throwing Joe Hendry out of the ring already. Let me see if I can. Here we go. Malachi going to go to the outside, and here we go. We're down to the final two. Which one of these two men is earning the opportunity at Samoa Joe? Is it going to be Joe Hendry, or will it be the king of the Black Throne himself, the All-Father of the Black Light? Now Malachi drop block to the leg. We already know the House of Black. Buddy Matthews and Brody King are set to challenge the Rock and Roll Connection for the WWE Tag Team Championships at Judgment Day. Or maybe it was SummerSlam, I forget. When in doubt, double check the match card real quick. SummerSlam, that's my bad. Winner set to Rock and Roll Connection takes on the House of Black at SummerSlam. But we could be finding out who will be the next guy to get an opportunity at the United States Championship, whether that does be Judgment Day or could be at SummerSlam. Joe Hendry right now taking things to Malachi Black. Obviously, a dream match of every proportion. I don't think these two have ever actually fought before. Joe Hendry slams down Malachi Black. Oh my God, they actually had a match before. Not a one-on-one, of course, but they had a match before. What a random triple threat. Anyway, Joe Hendry might be looking for the ender here. No! Malachi said, get out of here. Kick under the head off the ropes and a drop kick to the back of the head. We've already seen two people plead for the Blood Goddess earlier tonight. Could we be seeing a third? Malachi in the corner moonsault. Didn't quite connect with that. Here we go, lock up here. Malachi Black gonna throw Joe Hendry off the ropes. Caught him! Black Mass hooks the leg. 1, 2. What? Oh, planted down there. Once again. Malachi, what the hell is Malachi looking for here? Running, no! Here we go, no, Joe Hendry turning things around. No, knee to the gut there by Malachi Black. And Joe Hendry with the roll-up. Joe Hendry with the roll-up. 1, 2. No, Joe Hendry can't get away with it. Oh, lock up. Malachi grabs a hold of Hendry. That's him on the ropes. Malachi with a big punch, trying to choke out the global hero. Oh, missed the kick. Now Joe Hendry gonna throw Malachi off the ropes, ducked under. Oh, the athleticism there. And, oh, caught him into the sidewalk slam. Joe Hendry knows what is at stake. This is a big opportunity for Hendry. But Malachi Black with an overnight suplex here for the cover. 1, 2, no. Here we go. He says, get up, Malachi. He said, get up, Henry. Get up. Featured. Oh, ooh, ooh. Ah, the knees. Oh, he got the leg and landed him down. Wasn't going to get caught by Malachi like that. Joe Hendry. Look at the doing reps at the body of Malachi Black here. Jesus Christ. And now a cover. 1, 2. Malachi Black is still in this. Neither man refusing to go down. But Joe Hendry thinks he might finally have the victory at hand. Hooks the leg here. 1, 2. He just got the rope. Joe saw the rope break. Joe Hendry, you can see the frustration growing on his face. And Malachi is not wanting to falter here. This is the chance for the House of Black to take over Monday Night Raw and to take over the WWE. There's a member on virtually every brand. Pop-up powerbomb. 1, 2, 3. And the Dreams just got crushed by the global hero.
Name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner and #1 contender to the United States Championship, Joe Hendry.
I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Joe Hendry victorious in the first ever gauntlet match. And hey, Nikita, what the hell? Congratulations go to Joe Hendry. And Samoa Joe now knows who a future challenger can be. Also, Nikita really just said this.
Say his name and he appears. I